Hi. Last week I shared with you a series of these video blogs about the Great Resignation, a term coined by a guy called Anthony Klotz to describe what is happening globally now that employees know that they can work remotely. They now are in the driving seat with the greatest choice of employers around the world at their feet. And a lot of people are putting figures on what that's going to cost organisations. Now, I'm just using a couple of examples. I shared this last week and it got a lot of feedback and a lot of, really? So, The Great Resignation by Anthony Klotz. Now, Microsoft have predicted globally that the workforce that are planning to move this coming year is 46%. So I'm just going to use that. If you want to, halve it. The figures are still scary. In Victoria, the state in Australia that I live, there's an employee turnover calculator, and it asks you to put in the number of employees, the average hourly rate, and the percentage turnover per year. So if I plug in 500 employees, so 500, a small to medium business, an average hourly rate of $36, which comes from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, and the 46% turnover number that Microsoft are predicting, that is going to cost me $5.2 million a year. Now, as I said, you can take that 46% with a pinch of salt. You know your number of employees. You should be able to work out their hourly rate. Just scale up and down that percentage and see what the figure is. But it's not just the dollar cost. What are the other costs to you? Think of your loss of talent. Not only are you going to lose talent, you're going to find it very difficult to attract it. What about your reputation? Your reputation of your lack of flexibility for your employees and your lack of provision of a great employee experience is not a discussion between you and the employee. That's a discussion the employee has across all social media channels, in dinner conversations, and it comes up in news articles. Your reputation can take years to establish and minutes to be destroyed. So there's a cost there too, and that in turn affects your brand. And what is the cost to you of losing your brand? Because your brand is what you sell, what you produce, and your promise to the customer. Your reputation is how your customer perceives your behavior, your values, and that you say what you do, what you're going to say. So their perception of your reputation, and if it's a bad one, it sticks, it takes a long time to recover, also affects your brand. So there's lots of costs that will be incurred if we don't address this. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.